After 1 week of that remarkable press conference that Antonio Conte did after the draw against Southampton 3-3, it was a remarkable interview. Some would say really revealing, and some would say, yeah, that's Tottenham. And in the words of Antonio Conte, this is the history of Tottenham. Of, like he said in his words, 20 years of nothing, 20 years of the same ownership, and they didn't win any major trophy apart from the League Cup in 2008 or 9, whenever it was. But nothing really major. And Antonio Conte, after the interviews, everyone said, yeah, he's gone. Surely he's gone. But would you blame him? Would you? Are you on the side of Daniel Levy? You can't have a manager talking like this about the club. Or are you on the side of Antonio Conte? Yeah, he's absolutely right. You back him. He's absolutely correct. You do everything in your power to support this guy. Because Antonio Conte, a man who's really honest, really emotional, but such an intellectual manager he is, Conte. He's awe of like, yeah, he knows his shit really well. And they at the story of Tottenham sacking a manager. This is now the fifth manager after Pochettino. Had Mourinho, Nuno Espirito Santo, now Conte. They're gonna have their fourth manager after 4 years after sacking Pochettino. Pochettino, a progressive attacking manager. They go from that to Mourinho. Then Mourinho to Nuno Espirito Santo. Espirito Santo to Antonio Conte. So 3 managers who build on a solid defense and they use the explosive power in forward line. What do Tottenham want? What do they want? I don't know what they want. I don't know what the hell Daniel Levy wants. He wants a winning manager with a winning mentality, but he purchases players for the manager that's not suitable. Jed Spence, an exciting forward on loan in France. What's the vision? Everyone is on a different page at Tottenham. The owner, transfer committee, the coaching staff, to the manager, to the players. Everyone's got different ideas, different plans. And Conte, he needs everyone to be on his side. Everyone, every player from the 25 man squad. He needs every single one of them to have the mentality to say, I'm going to run through a brick wall for you. And at Tottenham, you don't have that. You don't have that. He said it in his interview. You can change a manager. What you want to change, you can change a manager, but this is the same. Nothing will change. Really revealing. And I can see Conte's point. I can agree with him. With a man of Antonio Conte's vision and power, why wouldn't Tottenham break their backside just to get him everything he needs? That doesn't make sense to me. A man like Jose Mourinho, he's won everything in the game. One of the best managers ever in history. The aura of the guy. Standards. Same thing as Conte. Really intellectual. Really smart. Really he's a shit house, but he's so smart. Wouldn't as Tottenham, they haven't won anything for the past 20 years. Wouldn't they break their backs off for those 2 managers? Those 2 managers went to Tottenham and both of them stayed there for 17 months. 16, 17 months. And then gone. Now you could say the players weren't playing for them, but Mourinho and Conte, both superb managers. The similar types of managers, similar type of coaching attributes, similar type of presence they put on their players. Wouldn't you want to change the players and buy the players for them so that they can succeed? They succeeded everywhere else, but at Tottenham, strange, really strange. And what's next for Tottenham? What's next? They have Christian Stellini now, the assistant coach of Conte for the past 5, 6, 7 years. He's now going to be the head coach of Tottenham. What's their relationship with Conte and Stellini? What's their relationship? Surely Conte goes wherever Stellini. Surely Conte goes and Stellini follows him. Or does Stellini want to do his own? Wants to, okay, I've I've learned what Conte does. I want to get the good side of him, and I want to implement some of my ideas. So Stellini will be in charge for Tottenham for the rest of the season, but will Tottenham stick with him, or will they go for a Pochettino? Will Pochettino want to return to a burning house, or will they go for the recent head coach of Bayern Munich that was also sacked, Julian Nagelsmann? Now, Nagelsmann is a similar type of character to Pochettino. Progressive, but not progressive in the way of just attacking progressive. Progressive in his ideas that he wants to implement. Very creative in terms of his patterns of play, in terms of how he sets his team up. That Hoffenheim team from 2017-16 were amazing to watch. They conceded lots of goals, but they were amazing to watch. Has Nagelsmann learnt a lot for that? Was that Bayern job too early for him? He's still a young manager. Maybe that's the top manager that Tottenham wants. Maybe the fans want. The fans of Tottenham want attacking football. But when you got managers like Conte and Mourinho, wouldn't you want just to back the manager for 3 years and say, look, the football won't be great, but if we can win an FA Cup, if we can compete well in the Champions League, if we can maybe challenge for the league, for those 3 years, surely you'd, like the windscreen wipers, surely you wipe that away and like, no. This for 3 years, we're going to focus on this. And if it doesn't succeed, that's okay. 3-4 years, that's okay. Thank you so much. We almost got there, but let's get back to attacking football. Really, really interesting how they're being run at Tottenham. And I don't think Daniel Levy has got a clue. He's got lots of money, but he's got a clue in business, but he's got no football IQ. And you need football IQ to succeed as an owner of a football club. What did I do with Harry Kane at the end of the season? Will Harry Kane, especially if they don't get Champions League football, is he going to fuck off? Will Tottenham succeed better with Harry Kane? Because Conte and Mourinho sort of put their eggs in the basket instead of like, okay, we're going to try and get the ball to Harry Kane. And we're going to get Trent and Son to support him. Kane goes, maybe Tottenham will become a better team. Well, Kane goes and possibly wins trophies somewhere else. Because you're not going to do that at Tottenham. When you don't back one of the best two managers, two of them in the top 10 managers of this century. If you don't back them, really, really fascinating where they're going to go. Let me know your thoughts. Tottenham is just everyone's got different vision. They're not on the same page, are they? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. See ya.